Hello guys, HaloDr here, hope you're doing well. How to play Oddball like the pros. We've got a treat of a game for you here. Acend against Pioneers on Recharge, and Acend are in the lead. They've got the ball right now, and let's see what they do. They've got the ball at A.
Just like that, indeed.
They're going to hold top control as well, so that they can see people coming across batteries, put damage down. Great nades here from Shady. Just putting damage down, constant damage down. They're rotating the ball now to control.
Really strange misplay, maybe a little bit of a disagreement in the comms there in terms
Great
of
shots.
the ball went. You really rarely see that in Halo Infinite, just because it's so clear of which spawns you're killing and which spawns you're blocking and where you want to rotate that ball. So surprising to see. Pioneers is going to look to...
Look at that. I mean, if you've got control of A, you're a fool if you don't pick up the mangler. You can just do stuff like that, you know, close range kills. It's an easy kill. Now they're rotating the ball back to A again. Just keeping on top of the spawns here and understanding where Pioneers are going to spawn. Right, so they know they're going to spawn top gold now. And watch what Sika does here. He plays the ball into the middle of the map. Now that's something, that's a huge pro play thing there. So what they tend to do is, if they're under pressure, they'll throw the ball out into the middle of the map and they'll just put damage down, try and get slays, and try not get completely collapsed on and team wiped.
You're going to be scrolling through your iPad for quite some time, but Sika now, he's been the glue for this team.
So Sika goes down, but great bit of teamwork with Shady here.
Does the damage to the other player as well and gets out with his life once more.
Great play.
And the reason you want to play the ball into the middle like that is because if the enemy team then wants to come pick it up, they've got to go into a vulnerable position and be willing to take a load of damage and be very visible to get that ball. So rather than holding on to the ball, if you're getting collapsed on, throw that ball out into a vulnerable area, fight with the team, try and get slays, try and get control again. Okay, so we just saw a clip from round 1 of Oddball. Pioneers won the second round convincingly, and now it's round 3, and round 3 was an incredible round. It was a real nail-biter. So we're going to see some amazing plays from Pioneers and how they eventually get the win. So you'll see to start with that they've got the Oddball, but they're down on the score.
Players who are involved in these battles.
Snipe drone here. This is a key thing to learn. So he's on his own here, control. Where is team? Is team nowhere around him?
It's not going to take him down for now. Manny going to be re-peeking once more. Snipe drone just trying to force his way in. Drunk picking up the shade. He's going to make things a little bit more difficult.
So first problem there, and something for you to learn, is don't try and push in solo. Don't try and break an enemy setup solo. So you just die like that. That's not how to break an enemy Oddball setup. Wait for your team, play with your team. It's okay, let a few seconds elapse on the clock. It's so much better to get the ball than flat out die and be on the respawn screen for 8 seconds.
That's what you need to do to hold a setup. Picking up that kill is massive.
So look at their setup now. They're setting up top A. They've got someone above Whirlpool here. And notice now how they break the setup. I mean, amazing shot from Manny there. So good. The casters are going mad. So good. But I mean, look at this. Even the big kill comes in, right? Tolex top gold. Okay, let's wind it back a little bit. Alright, we're back on board with Soul Snipe. Now you can see Legend and Shady pushing in together. Manny, oh, takes Legend's face off. Shady comes in, beautiful nades. Torlux over there, top gold. Can't do anything to help. So you see how they did break a setup there. They waited until there was at least 2 of them to push in. So guys, don't push into an Oddball setup solo. You're just asking to die. Push in at least in a pair, maybe more.
A double kill from Shady. The man is just like unlocking the door every single time the Pioneers are kind of trapped inside of their house.
He has been the key to that door without a doubt, and just like that, they will take the...
It's another little tip. If you know their top control room, don't stand by that little barrier there where Sika just died, because they can bounce nades off the door and straight off that barrier, and they'll just explode at your feet and you'll die. So stand a bit further back or further over to your right, behind the pillar.
The lead 47-43. So I love it because I just said both of the rounds that we just saw were so one-sided. This round is the exception. Our tiebreaker round essentially neck and neck here at the halfway point.
1v1 going to be lost there. The Mangler certainly going to have the advantage. In that situation, the ball is down bottom middle. Now it's a game of nerves.
Oh, Sika misses his jump.
Your nerve. Now it's about picking up the kills, not missing that shot in the important battles. And we're going to see another transition.
So another A setup.
Here. Pioneers have managed to get the Oddball back. They've got it back to the top of the elevator. But here comes Shady again. He picks up
kind of lucky to live that long. Pushed in on his own. He'd have a Mangler.
There again, they will have a man advantage.
Back and forth, tug of war between these two. Now it's going to be 58-51.
Soul Snipe could have lived there, but he dropped back down, and now he dies.
This is what I mean about nerves.
Snipe drone just living.
The heart rate's starting to pick up for all of these players, and it can be one missed shot. It can be one shot that you hit that your opponent doesn't.
Look at him living here. Drops the ball so he can't be seen, and even in dropping down, he's putting damage into Pioneers here. That's how to do it. So this is absolutely key as well, guys. Don't forget about the power-ups and the power weapons on the map, because this camo Soul Snipe gets absolutely uncontested.
Very vulnerable, very exposed, but
and he goes on to wreak havoc with it and basically win the game for Pioneers.
3 minutes left in this game as well. And this should be an opportunity.
Some nice defensive nades.
Really here to put a decent amount of time on the ball.
Doesn't die. Doesn't go through the door. Just gets some shots in, gets some damage in. Stops the guy pushing through. Picks up a discarded sword. Ooh.
And the camo combining for some destruction. Soul Snipe looking for 3. Shady stays alive for now.
Doesn't quite get the trip.
For now, but he's dead in the feed. This could be the winning combo here. That sword could be the decider with this back elevator hold. You've seen just how destructive that is now. 83-55.
Pushes round again. So good.
Takes down Snipe drone. 88 and rising. Acend just throwing themselves at the Oddball player right now. Here's Shady. Can he survive?
Oh.
No, he can't. Finally, Soul Snipe will run out of ammo, and Legend will pick up a kill. Can he pick up a double? No, Truck will hold his nerve. I mean, Acend are throwing themselves at the Oddball carrier here, and somehow
such a good game.
They're keeping this game alive.
This is how you have to play it, even if you only have one player alive. Look how long that sword carrier stays alive. Just creates chaos in the back of elevator. Once again, all you need is one player flying in to keep things on their feet right here at the end of the game. Now 90-55.
Legend take a little bit of a long route here. He's going to pick up a kill as well. But look at the feed.
Some great plays top gold.
Have picked up kills, and they're
but
now within around 8 points of closing out not just
it's
this
too
round,
late.
but the first game in the series. The grenades are coming in. They're not going to connect, but 99 points is where we find ourselves. Acend have the ball in their hands as well.
Not over yet. All it will take is a single break from Pioneers. That's all they need. Not even
this is such a good game, and you can see Legendary doesn't really know what way to go. Gets info from Snipe Drone that Manny's coming this way, but then if he goes back this way, he's gonna die. Now becomes a flank player. But then, oh no, this is such a sad ending. He now drops the ball here. Oh, that's it. Game over.
As you said, Pioneers just need 1 point, and that's what it's going to be. Pioneers given the opportunity to pick up the Oddball.
Bit rude. Oh, such a shame for the EU boys. Legend must have been absolutely kicking himself after that one as well. But they played so well. So well. So some takeaways from this video. You either want to be standing A with the Oddball and have someone top gold. You saw Taolek do that in that game for Pioneers. Or you want to be holding the Oddball top goal with someone A. Or you want to be holding the Oddball A with someone control. You want to be spreading out a little bit on the map. So you've got some map control. So you can put damage into people having to push the Oddball. And it's kind of like bottlenecking and funneling people into one specific way by which they have to get the Oddball. And that way you can predict where they're going to be, put damage down on them. If you want to see more about how to do this in your own game, I've got a video on how to do this in Oddball. Top right in the card right now. And then also, we see how to not break a setup, and that's going in solo. Very simple, don't do it. You want to do it in a pair or in a 3, at least. And then just the pure importance of the sandbox, guys. I mean, we saw the shock rifle being utilized there. We saw the sword being utilized there. The camo was left completely uncontested for Soul Snipe. It essentially won them the game, got them up to 99 points on the clock. So guys, create setups, break setups well as a team, and use that sandbox well. So guys, I hope that's been helpful. If you play a lot of solo queue and you want to know how to best do this kind of thing solo queue, I've got a video which will help you in the top left right now. That's solo queue advice, and just generally improving ranked playlist, that is bottom left, guys. So check those out. If you like this video, please smash that like button, and if you've seen a few of my videos now, please think about subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.